pace. What you I'm on it break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. That's me. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, fuck that. Tryna lock me at the teller, it's not that. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up.
With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Condors of Brooklyn. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play action, now it's Lance. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Jameson Williams, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Condors get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Pushing his way through. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 6. They'll go again with Gibbs. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Red, cycle. Smash, red.
And they'll go for it. Lance has taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he'll work down inside the 45. You look at this Eagle defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here is 3rd down and 4. Another run for Gibbs here. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Here's the first carry for Austin Ekeler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
63.
In motion right is Smith. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath him, just trying to...
Smith in motion right. Running on first down, Ekeler. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now Hurts changing up the play. Now back to throw. He'll get this out wide to Ekeler. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. On first down, Hurts. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Austin Ekeler, 27 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Red, yellow. Black shot.
Lance and company going on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. And his kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
The Lance going to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Ready. Blue check.
Lance now on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
5, 97. 6, Meta. Ready?
To throw, it's Lance. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
10 cycles. Switch, yellow. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And some room to run now. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 80 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
Striker, 3-3. Check right. Ready?
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Condors are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. Seventeen the score, all even to this point as it kicks away. But no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. From just shy of midfield, Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Up the middle with Eckler. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Second down. Here's Hurts. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He'll drop to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Great coverage down in the end zone. He's scanning the field, looking. No one ever came open. So in the end, he makes the best decision and just fires it over the end line.
Eckler. Oh, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. the line. This Philly offense set to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Condors are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie us at 24. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll fire this one deep for Eckler, and that's caught inside the 35. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
63.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll look to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete. Right around the 8. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Chop, 17. Slide through. Clock, 10.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
The safety position continues to evolve into a bigger role in run defense than in the past. They certainly love to have him drop down and get aggressive in bringing ball carriers down behind the line of scrimmage. Not many bigger stops than that one right there.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Drill, 52.
On play action, Lance. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. Maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15.
Hey, on Silver, ready? 73.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. KaVontae Turpin, 69 yards. And the Eagles are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Inside the 20. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there. 71 yards on the ground. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Gibbs. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Lance. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Ready?
Now Lance. Flush to his right. Touchdown! Jonnu Smith, his first touchdown on the year. And the Condors have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Now Lance wants to change him up. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 38 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Check pink. Ready?
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
22 needle. Set, go.
Now a play fake. Lance. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
52 blaster. Little check. Hey, go steal. Ready, ready.
Gibbs straight ahead. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Yellow, line. Ultra, ultra. Set.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Strike, check, strike, hut, hut.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with career touchdown number 75. And the Condors are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run. But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. The give, right side for Gibbs. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. A big play looming on 3rd down. Lance back to throw. Fights through him. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles defense able to hold. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And Hurts going to move him around. And now they'll shift things around. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. It's Eckler again. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So it's the Eagles who get the win here. And the guy who really led the way was their quarterback, CD, and that's Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, we really saw a quarterback at the top of his game, didn't we? That was a masterful performance. 5 touchdown passes, and I'll let you know a little secret, partner. I think it could have been more.
So for the Eagles, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Brooklyn, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin.